I figured out the solution of how we're going to actually get this Chris Johnson, and it's very, very interesting. But Anthony Barr has not been useful to us. We haven't been using him for any reason for the longest period of time, so he's going to be the obvious guy that's going to take the fall. Now, because of the whole drop, bad timing, user pick, whatever you want to call it, the game has been virtually impossible to play, especially with bums that throw the ball directly to your user. So because of that, we've changed to now running nickel defenses, where Derwin James is now our user. So we don't need this guy. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to raid sell him, use what we make off of him, and then complete the other card. And then we're going to go forward with Chris Johnson. We're going to look at his stats. We're going to try to figure out if he's really a true 99 in Madden 19 after this. All right, so we're going to be removing him, right? So the first thing we got to do is this. We don't have to go too wild because I don't need to I just need that. I need that the actual thing from him. I need his team of the week card. So I'm just going to take that away from him right now. And then from there, like, we don't really need to go that much harder, like, you know, raid selling them all the way down. I just need that card. That card has to be sold right now because I need to be able to complete what I'm doing. So we just have to pull that out. And that's another thing that I really like about what EA has done this year. Allowing us to power down cards and we can just do whatever we want with them is actually very huge. So that guy, where is his card though? Where is that? Where is Anthony Barr? Okay, so he's right here. So what is he going for? I know he's going for at least more than what that other person that we're trying to get. All right, so 146. All right, to make it easy for everybody so that you guys don't have to wait around too long, we're going to put him up for like I guess we'll put him up for 129. Because it's 140, like, I just need him to sell right now. Somebody will snipe him for 129 and think they got a real snipe when I'm intentionally putting him up for that much for the purposes of this video. And my viewers, you know I don't like to make you guys wait. You guys are very, very responsive with me. I'd be like, yo, guys, you want something? You guys respond very, very quickly, you know, through Twitter. So why should I let you guys wait? We're going to go ahead and put him up for what most might think is a snipe. Somebody's going to need that 9,000 trading points, and he should be sold rather fast and instantly. All right, so while that's happening, I'm going to give you some insight. We're going to have to make a move inside the actual lineup because I think we're going to need a right outside linebacker to back up Lawrence Taylor, even though we're not realistically. Well, I guess we could just leave him the way he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a 93. Like, we're not. He doesn't serve a purpose, dog. Like, it's just like right now where he's at. Let's just look what he's at because we use him on kickoffs. So what does he do? He has a 90 speed, you know, whatever. He's not really doing anything like crazy. And that way we just hold off on him because he's going to be gone very soon. His future with us is done. Like, he's not going to be around very long. All right, so we're not really worried about him like that. We are going to, however, you know, be doing some upgrades soon with other positions. We just have to make sure that we understand we don't need to get rid of everything. So this is one of the first times that I'm not actually taking everything from his card and just raid selling him, picking his girl up at 8, being late, coming through, doing his mom, taking her out on a date. Like, all those things going on, we're not doing all that because we have a purpose right now. We need to get one more card in order to complete the Chris Johnson set, CJ2K. And for me to ultimately keep my word with you guys that it was going to get done. All right, so what are we going to be doing? What are we going to be replacing? How are we going to be working this? Those are okay. So he's sold now. That's Anthony Barr, right? All right, he's sold. Okay, so we could go worry about that later. Let's go over to the combine set. We're going to actually finish it up. It's one more card, and he was at like one. The Marquis Goodwin. The dude's garbage, bruh. So we're going to go ahead and get him right now. We're going to complete. It's 119. Bam, we're going to snatch him up, and he's the last card. Once we complete this card, that's going to be our, you know, that's what we needed. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Anthony Barr sold. We sacrificed Anthony Barr for the greater good. He's now gone. Now, this is the last key token into the set. I want to tell you guys, though, go throughout this set, I like the way EA did it. In my opinion, it's one of the most efficient ways to make sure that Chris Johnson's price is not astronomical and that we could all have a chance to get him if you just knew how to pace yourself in getting the cards the way that I did. Use the scouting points. Use different variations. Don't just buy every card. Most of the cards that I got, I used that 86 to 92 overall set that's inside the store, and I've documented it for you in previous videos. So now this is the Combine Master Chris Johnson. All right, there he goes right there. He doesn't need to have a power-up. The other limited card that he has is non-existent. This is what it's all about. All right, we got him. He's here. Now we move forward. Let's take a look at some of his numbers. 62,400 scouts. Wow, that's crazy. Anybody that would trade him is, you know, is more ridiculous anyway. So this is some of the key stuff, right? 99 speed, 99 excel. That's what I ultimately want to see if it's real. I need to know if it's real, bro. If a guy runs around like that, is it real? Now look, he does not have a power-up, but he has a physical chem slot. He has all this stuff, dog. So virtually what EA is saying is they still are allowing you to add other things to him. I don't know why, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we really doing here? Like, what's the whole objective? So we're going to have to add zone run to him because he's not a legend. All right, so that's the first thing. Physical, like he's 99 speed. See, this is what really bothers me, right? What do we really add to him? You know what I'm saying? A shaker with acceleration, agility. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't. None of these things really. It doesn't really apply to him because he can't. Like it's just weird. It's just a really weird thing that goes on within the game because if you were to do any of that, like, does that make sense? He's a 99 speed. Do you think that if I added that to him, that would make him faster? Like, I don't really understand that. That's something that's really troubling. He has elite route specialists. But it probably makes the most sense to put Energizer on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably... I don't know why they didn't give him dual chems, though. He's a gold 99, dude. Like, why doesn't he have dual chems? I think EA might have dropped the ball on this one. He should absolutely have dual chems if the other 99s have dual chems. Let me know if you agree with that. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not being consistent with what they've done in the past. I thought that, you know, they always going to make these other guys have the dual chems. Seems kind of weird to not make him have it. Elite route specialist, I really like that because putting him on specific routes might work. But also, I think if we had to choose one, this is very, very interesting, man, because having the ability to put him on those quick fly routes out the backfield and you throw it to him quickly, it's going to be, dude's going to have major issues with him. But I think that we should probably go energized just for whatever to make sure that, because we're going to be doing a lot of spins with him. We're going to be doing a lot of crazy stuff with him. So but I would go ahead and I would avoid having to use that, the physical chem slot in this case for Chris Johnson, just because he's already typically everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you now add more speed when we know that EA is not allowing any 100 overall attributes? Even though sometimes when you look at your opponent and that your opponent looks like your players or whatever, it shows that your players are actually 100 speed and stuff like that, but they don't play like that. So we have to figure it out. So obviously Saquon Barkley is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a free card. He's just been hanging in there doing as much as he could for us, but he's obviously going to be the guy that's eliminated effective immediately. So he's gone. Not an issue about it. He's just out of here. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that guy, it is what it is. The dude's finished. All right, so he's right there, and then we're going to obviously start him over Ricky Williams. Like, it's obvious. If you guys don't know that, then something's going on with you. Like, we didn't do all this for him not to be the starter. With this right here, okay, we're going to substitute for the entire depth chart like that. Put him in as a starter. He is a gold 99. So we have a lot of gold 99s going on right now. So we're doing pretty well with that. We are pretty much bankrupt, but it is what it is. The third down back, do we want to use him? Okay, we have him as the power back too. No, I don't want to have him as the power back though. Do we? Do we want to have him as the... No, we can't. We probably should put Franco there. Franco should probably be our power back, in all honesty. But I don't know how they really like sub him in, so I don't want to do it like that. So let's just put Ricky Williams there. We'll put Ricky Williams there. And if we need to put Franco in, we could put him in for that. Power halfback, if we needed to have a third, I guess we could sneak in Saquon, right? We could sneak in Saquon Barkley here. And then just leave J.J. Watt. You know what I'm saying? J.J. Watt will be where he's at as a third thing there. So we have all the running backs there. But now we have, you know what I'm saying? We just have a whole plethora. In the words of Stephen A. Smith, just making up words, bro. We have a plethora of, backs that we can use. And then remember, this guy keeps all of his chems regardless because it's already inserted into the game. So even though it has the lines through it, he still keeps everything because the chems are already there. So now that we see all that, let's go back over. We have the J.J. Watt. We have this guy. We have all our backs in the game. Let's go back over here. and take a look at the way that they show Chris Johnson with everything else that's going on. Let's look at his spin move. Let's look at everything that's happening. Obviously, the 99s can't get any beautiful cosmetics. It is what it is because it's a full 99. His acceleration is 99. His speed is 99, so those things won't be affected. Carrying has been upgraded to 99. Let's go to his spin move. Spin move is 99, so everything, juke move is 99. So this guy is pretty much, like, if you can't do stuff with this guy, something's going on within the game. So what I'm going to do, obviously I'm going to be giving you guys some live gameplay via Twitch. You also could go over to GmiasWorld Gaming to get the full gameplays of all the games that I do play, wins and losses. But what's going to be happening is I'm going to go test them out right now. Let me, hold up. Did we have 99 with Legends Passing as well? Did we have 99 with Legends Passing as well? 99 Legends Passing. Yeah, we did. And Legend Pass D is good. Lockdown is good. Zone Run is good. All right. And yeah, the reason that I have the 45 of the 30 is because I'm not concerned right now with splitting everything up. I'm well aware of it. For those of you guys who are like, yeah, bro, you got 45. Yeah, I can see. I know that it's 45 there. But I haven't decided the route which I'm going to take. So that's why that's like that. So let's go ahead now. We're just going to jump into a solo challenge and see what's going on. I would like to kind of test them out. You know what we're going to do? We're going to test them out in a solo battle. Because the solo battles, we're going to go on ultimate and just make it very, very difficult for ourselves and just try to give ourselves, a whole summation of it, see how it's really working out, and then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and let's take on the West Coast team on ultimate. Now we are, bro, why am I 0 of 4? I thought they said that as long as you open it up, the games don't go away. So why is it like that? That doesn't make any sense. Bro, they lied to me, dog. Oh, unless you're supposed to do it by Thursday. They said that they keep, as long as you open it up, it stays there. And I opened it up and I went into it. I don't know what EA is doing, dog. Like, whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm 0-4, dog. So we're not going to be getting anything this week. I was going to try to do most of the games, but that actually saves me some time. And now I know that whoever told me to open it up is a complete and utter idiot. So it doesn't really matter, bro. Maybe I didn't, bro, I opened it. I probably didn't do it right. Like, I don't understand. They just told me to log into it. So I logged into it. I looked at the games. I didn't play any of them. And I guess it only saves 8 games. So it never saves the whole 13. Because I definitely went in there and I showed you guys and looked at it. But that's been the way that a lot of you guys said that you've been saving yours. But it is what it is, man. Whatever. Like, EA Sports, it's in the game, dog. Like, whatever. We got to do what we got to do. It is what it is. So let's go ahead. We're going to go and test it. Okay. Just drop on the ground, man. You're an idiot. Bro, why they playing? Okay. So now we could have said that for 6, but we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. It's competitive. It's on ultimate. We all know that the CPU cheats. So everything is in our favor. So we're going to come out. We're going to run H Pro. We're not even going to go to slot. And then we're going to put Kelsey here. We're going to put Franco Harris there because he has good lead block. We're going to put Kittle there. Got Chris Johnson there. We're going to inside zone is there. We're going to go stretch, and we're going to put the toss. All right, so let's go. I just want to see exactly. Okay, this looks like a good way to toss on this one. So let's go ahead and change that to the toss. Let me just see the way he moves. Okay. All right. He feels like he's a little slick. You know what I'm saying? Like he moves around pretty fast. Let's dive. Okay, I gotta put True Clock on. On offense, but I'm just trying to assess the way he moves. Is he really worth all the stuff we just went through? Is he really worth me being bankrupt? Hold up. Okay, so he just okay. Bruh, I'm not really seeing nothing from him, bruh. Like, real talk, I ain't seeing nothing from him right here. This dude is not. He's not looking impressive. Yeah, I just ran right into the defender. Yeah, I'm an idiot, but it just looks like. All right, hold on. Let's see what he's doing. Can we run a toss right here, the way that they're running? Computers get, like I said, even if the computer cheats, we got run stick, bro. Like, all right, hold those blocks. Good job, Kittle. Oh, I tried to spin move right there. It was too late, though. All right, right there, he kind of showed a little bit of acceleration. Right there. Let's see what we can do, though. How good is he going to be? He has a 99 stock spin move. How good? But why did I just put it on no huddle? Yo, this game is just driving me insane. Why did I just accidentally put it on no huddle? I just want to see how he breaks the big run, bro. Like, hold the block. There you go. Good job. Okay, I should have probably spun again. I probably could have spun again right there. Let me just, okay, we got True Clock on. Let's do that. I'm looking and I'm seeing the way that he's moving compared to Ricky Williams, who was okay, he looks like he's a little tired too right now. So this is, okay, he's going to get tackled. He's getting tackled. All right, we should have been able to fall forward with the new patch. He's just tired right now. So I got to get him out the game. He can go ahead and get out the game real quick. All right, so he should not be. Okay, Ricky Williams is in. So that last play, he was just tired. So we're not going to count that. You know what I'm saying, bro? We got to give him a fair shake at what's going on. So let's go. Go ahead. Just yo, the CPU out here wilding, dog. CPU out here wilding on us, bruh. Okay. All right, let's go to where it counts. We're gonna go back to slot flex. Set it up for. We got the lead dive. Toss there. We're gonna put the search right there. I do believe that we can get this first down. I don't care how much the computer cheats. I know we can get it. Okay, running the ball right here is gonna be dangerous. But it's a job that somebody has to do. But we're gonna still run the ball. The CP, bro. Oh, all right, we out. Oh my goodness, bro. That stiff-arm was that was kind of grisly. All right, so now that we've been able to see that Ricky Williams can do this against the CPU, obviously it looks like slot flex might be the glitch. This is what I primarily run anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. That's usually what I run, so it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's closer to what I'm going to be doing when I play against a human opponent. But now let's test him out in it, because he should be able to, okay, like specifically right here with the way that this is lined up, we should be able to get to the outside. All right, go. Okay, that acceleration is glitchy. That's glitchy. Remember that we're on ultimate. That acceleration was glitchy. Do you see that separation was wild? He's really fast. That I can confirm. Now we see with the running part, I'm going to put him in at wide receiver. That's going to be the ultimate test. I'm going to put him in at wide receiver, and I'm going to see how fast he gets past the corners, whether it's man or zone. I would love for the CPU to cheat me with zone, but it's up to them how they want to do it. But that's going to be the ultimate test. We're going to really see. And a lot of you guys that watch me live, when you see the blitzes and the stuff that I come up with, I lab it playing against the ultimate in solo battles. So that makes that makes it easier for me to understand exactly what's going on. Just so that if you're a new viewer and you're trying to figure out, like, why is he doing that against the CPU? Why is he able to, you know, understand more of what's going to work? It's because I've already tested it many times. And usually what works against the CPU on ultimate and solo battles works on human opponents every time. So that's what we're doing ultimately. All right, let me see. What is he? Let me see what he's doing, bro. Go ahead. What is he? Okay, he's running the ball, obviously. All right, good job, man. Yeah. Spin move me. Good job. Nice play, CPU. Why is Hen? What? Okay, I should have had Derek Hen. Okay, bro, do what you got to do. Let me put. Okay, is everybody where they're supposed to be? I'm gonna put this. Okay, this guy has to get out, and then we're gonna put Jalen Smith there. We're gonna put Ed Reed. Atwater. Yeah, we got to set our D up right. Obviously, when you're playing against the CPU, it's not really that big of a deal, because I know that the CPU can't do anything, but you still have to be ready. You got to just try to make sure that you're prepared enough for if you are playing a human opponent that you are. How did the ball get out? Who did? Oh, that was Deshaun Watson that threw that? I've never seen the ball get wobbly thrown out like that. That was wild. That was some wild stuff that he just did, and they let him get away with it. And it wasn't any intentional grounding or anything. It was kind of lit. We're going to leave Deion Sanders in right now, just primarily because I want to see. It's been something new that I've been testing out, just trying to, you know, kind of assess the situation. So let me see. Let me see what happens here. Go ahead. Okay. All right, so is Deion screaming? I don't know if he's screaming or not. He might not be getting the pressure that I need. I'm going to have to work on that a little bit more, but he's supposed to be screaming right there. Let me see. You not gonna hike the ball? Deshaun? You scared, bro? You gotta hike that right there, buddy. You gotta hike that ball. All right, so let me see what they're gonna do here. All right, they're not playing any defense, obviously. All right, we're gonna. Okay, he's kind of far out, bro. He's definitely. What is? They really ran the ball right there, bro. They ran the ball like the computers. I could see why a lot of the people that I play online, they play so stupidly, because the CPU does that too. Like, why are you running the ball right there? That's like a straight idiot and weekend league move right there. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to say that EA is creating the monster that's going on with these guys, but why are they promoting that kind of stuff? All right, it doesn't really matter. So here we go right here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to put Ricky Williams there. We're going to take this guy out. We're going to put in Chris Johnson. All right. Now, the sole purpose of this is to see how he goes. Like, this looks like a cover 2. So we're just going to simply streak him right here. We got to see if a true 99 speed, like how fast is he moving? All right. How fast is he moving? Wow. Okay. He's running stupidly. I don't know if you guys noticed. It looked like he had like an eggplant stuck in his butt cheeks. But he's running pretty... It just looks weird. That was man-to-man. Usually, you know, in solo battles, most players don't... They're not able to burn the CPU, especially when they're backed off. But you see how he accelerates so quickly. He accelerates very, very quickly. So just watch him. You see how he's running? Now look, he gets there, and he just outright burns him. Who is that? Who is that guy? That's Diggs. That dude's garbage anyway. But it's man-to-man on Ultimate. This is not something typical. And you guys know what I'm talking about. He just outright burns him with no issues. With no issues at all. So that's huge. Because the acceleration he just showed is much more than any of the receivers that I have right now, including Randy Moss. So that 99, I guess I was right. For those of you guys that were doubting me, saying that when I was telling you guys it was cosmetic with the blue and everything like that, when you have the chems, you'll see if you use Chris Johnson and you put him at wide receiver, you'll notice that he runs a lot faster than any of the receivers that you currently have right now, because he's the only true 99. All right, so that's what I really wanted to test out for you guys. So that, it is what it is. Go ahead and check it out yourself. Let me know what you're thinking about it. You know, do you want the gameplay fast? I could go live on Twitch ASAP like Rocky. But either way, even if you miss it, you could check out my past broadcast on twitch.tv/GmiasWorld. And then you could also go to GmiasWorld Gaming as well. So I just want to make sure that you guys have that insight, all right? Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close out after I figure out what this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing right here? Hold on. We're going to go ahead and do this. Let me see what they're running real quick. All right. What? Okay, good slant. Good slant, bro. Good slant right there. Now, you know what? We're going to finish the drive up because they just disrespected me. They just disrespected me right there. So if they want to be disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, what's going on right here? Go ahead, bro. Somebody, bro, scream. What's going on? Why did everybody scream like that? Bro, everybody screamed, but it wasn't. I guess we can run it like that? I don't know. Let me see. We're going to have to stay on this side because this guy, bro, the CPU loves to cheat, bro. Bro, he just threw the ball. Bro, did you see? Yo, Deshaun Watson is dangerous, bro. He's throwing the ball right there to the dude. Like, he's not even trying to hide what he's doing, dog. Like, he's about that life. All right, who's for... All right, we're good. We're good. Bro, why did he just fall for... Ronnie Lott, what are you doing? Okay, it was inches anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, that's good. That's good. So, you know what? Before you guys go, we could definitely just let you guys see a little bit more action, as a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because the CPU tried to cheat me and they got inches and they actually... Oh, we got... Yeah, oh, whoa. Whoa. You already know Deion's spin move glitchy, but that was outrageous. So, what we've learned is he appears to be very, very fast. Now, for most of you guys that are saying, yeah, Gmia, but you're going to raid sell him, you might be right, dog. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and say that you might not be right, dog. Like, you guys might be onto something. Like, but you can't say that I didn't try with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to see what he's doing here. Let's see. Okay, what? Oh, my God. Bro, look at that separation. Yeah, of course, the game's going to still make the guy catch him. It's Madden. But just look at that separation. That's some of the glitchiest separation that you can... Oh, wow. I can't wait. I can't wait to bring this boy out. This boy right here, glitchy. Now, right here, we're going to try... Right here, we got to try to go for a high point. I think we're close enough to go for the high point. Let me see. What's Jerry Rice doing? All right, right there. Okay, out of bounds. McNabb, as soon as another quarterback is released, your services will no longer be needed, my man. You will not be allowed on the premises of this. Yo, bro, just... Oh, my God. Yo, once they release another quarterback, this man, McNabb, will never, ever see the field again. He is a terrible quarterback. Absolutely god-awful. Okay, wiggle around a little bit. Yeah, good job, EA. Wiggle around a little bit. All right, so I'm done with that. I proved my point. You guys go out there. Let me know what you're thinking about Chris Johnson. Give me all the feedback. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.